Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 21st through the 27th of January 2024. I hope you guys are all doing well. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single Capricorn out there. So guys, if that's your situation, I suggest you check your other signs and placements and see if those readings help or provide more clarification. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that is not unusual in a general reading. And as always, Capricorn, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that's just not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Capricorn? Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, you are starting with the Ten of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Wands reversed and the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So this has to do with a long-term connection, possibly a marriage or a long-term connection, or it could have to do with family for that matter. I do feel like you're getting advice from family members or close friends. With the Nine of Wands in the reverse, I feel like you're kind of letting go of or giving up on a situation. A lot of you would like to work things out, but you're not willing to invest anything in doing so. I feel like you're not putting anything in. You may even be giving up on the situation and thinking of it as a poor investment. Now let's see who's in your energy. Show me who is in the energy of Capricorn. All right, so the person in your energy has the Ten of Cups in the reverse. We have the Queen of Wands reversed. You could be dealing with a fire sign. That would be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they could have strong fire in their chart. And then we have the Seven of Cups. So this person is feeling emotionally very unhappy. They're very emotionally discontent. I do feel like they have a lot of options here, but they are refusing to take any action. I'm also seeing it's because of confusion, though. They're not taking action because of confusion. Now, for some of you, you're dealing with somebody who is deliberately creating confusion. And this person could be doing some dark magic, or they could just be very negative. So be aware of that, because I am seeing kind of a confusing negative energy here for some of you. And this person is creating that. All right, so let's see the energy between the two of you. Show me the, thank you. Page of Swords and the Four of Cups in the reverse. All right, so this person may have been basically ignoring you, and I feel like at this point they can't. There's something you may have said that is sticking in their mind. They can't really ignore you. I feel like you might be doing some low-key spying on them, seeing what they're up to. There's some things that you don't understand or you don't know, and you're trying to figure them out. But this person has no choice at this point but to focus on you. And it's because I feel like there may have been something said. They're not happy about this, though. Let's see what's affecting this connection. Ace of Swords reversed. There's a lack of truth or a lack of clarity between the two of you. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really care for what I'm seeing, Capricorn, in their energy. They can have kind of a dark energy here, and they can be very untruthful, very unfaithful, and very, I mean, nasty in the way they say or talk about, you know, different ones. So I do see for a lot of you, there's a lack of communication happening here as well. Let's see your outcome at the end of the week. If so, you may have reached out. You may have said something to this person. It would have been something very small. You could have sent them a text or, you know, something very small. But most of you are just kind of keeping an eye on this person. All right, so at the end of the week, we have the Sun in reverse. So there's some things here that are unknown or hidden. I do feel like it has to do with options. This person's very confused. They have a total lack of clarity. They're not giving you any clarity either. And you're feeling like this is just a bad, you know, investment. You're not putting anything into this at this time. So there's unhappiness here. I have to be honest. Now, at the bottom of the deck is the Fool card in the reverse. This tells me that there is fear that is underlying this. Fear of a new beginning, whether that's for you or for them or both. But there's fear of a new beginning that's underlying this. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Sign of Aquarius. Leo is here. All right, so we have the Star card in reverse, and we have the Five of Cups reverse. So I do feel like at one point, Capricorn, you were very hopeful about this connection, but now you just feel like all the emotion is drained from this. It's left you, it's a long term, and it took a long time to get to this point. This has left you feeling a bit hopeless. It's like all your dreams got thrown away. There's a sense almost of exposure here, emotional imbalance. And I do feel like you've been looking at the past, going through the past. There's just some things you don't understand about everything that's happened in the past. But that being said, you are kind of turning the corner. You are kind of looking at, you know, the possibility of love. But you just don't know if you're open for that. Why is the Nine of Wands in reverse? Why is the Nine of Wands in the reverse? Queen of Wands. Now, they have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. And the Eight of Wands reversed. You may have blocked this person. I feel like you don't see this person the way they truly are. There's a part of you that wants to work out things with this person. You may be wanting to, you know, communicate with them, to work things out. And this person, it's almost like you've got love goggles on when it comes to this person, Capricorn. You don't see them very clearly. I do feel that there is a huge blockage in how you see this person. I'm also seeing that some of you may have blocked this person, or they may have blocked you. And I do see that there is some desire to work things out with this person, but it's only making things are only, you know, increasing in the problem area. Why is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, you're waiting for success here. Your patience is running out, Capricorn. But I do see you waiting for things to become successful. You're not really investing into it right now, but you're just waiting. You feel like if you wait long enough that this is going to work out and things are going to be successful. But I don't think you see this person very clearly. So let's clarify. Why is the Ten of Cups in reverse? All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Eight of Swords. So this person feels like they are trapped in unhappiness, that they've been stuck in this unhappiness for a very long time. This person, I'm telling you now, Capricorn, they do not appreciate what you bring to the table. They know that. They know that this was a love affair that was, you know, God-given, but that they have not appreciated you. You don't know that, though. And they count on you not knowing that. This person is emotionally drained and unhappy, and they feel stuck in the connection. They feel trapped in this connection, this unhappiness. But they're also not a very nice character, to be honest with you. The Magician in the reverse, emotionally manipulative. They could cheat. They gossip. We have Judgment. So this person's made a judgment call not to take any action towards you. Things are not manifesting here as far as a reconciliation because of a lack of action and a judgment call that they've made. I feel like there is no communication right now. Why is the Seven of Cups here? This person could have had a choice between two people, at which point, that's why we have the Lovers in reverse, sign of Gemini, by the way, which is very strong, and the Fool. Yeah, so they chose to go in a new direction. They had options here. So they made a big choice with regard to love, and that big choice was to move in another direction in spite of fear. There was fear about this, but they chose to do that. This person is emotionally manipulative. They cheat. I feel like they've returned to somebody that they may have had an on and off again affair with. All right, let's look at the connection itself. This is somebody who did not appreciate you in this connection. And you keep looking for them to do so, but Capricorn, I don't know that they're going to. Nine of Cups reversed. This person could be a drinker. Five of Pentacles reversed. And the Moon in reverse. All right, so the relationship was not what either of you really wanted by the time it was all said and done, okay? Neither of you were getting your needs met. They felt trapped in a very emotionally, they weren't happy. They felt trapped and they felt stagnant energy with that. They are going to relate that to you. Now, I do feel that they will come to realize in time that they did not appreciate you in this connection in the way that you should have been appreciated. But that's not going to change the fact that this person has some rather negative traits and they have made a decision to move towards a new beginning. And I don't feel like that new beginning is with you. They have choices here. They made a choice and they made a choice to move towards a new beginning. You're not getting what it is that you want. They want you to easily and quietly let them go their way. You're not doing that. You want a reconciliation and you are telling them that. You're looking to see, are they open to that? Although your dreams, your hopes are going to get smashed here, Capricorn. I'm sorry to tell you that because this person is so unhealed. So you're not going to get what you want. Why is the Ace of Swords in the reverse? Like I said, I feel like you don't see this person clearly. You have these love goggles that you wear. All right, Five of Swords and the Two of Wands reversed. So the lack of clarity that's here is that this person is moving in another direction. They may be reconciling with somebody from their past as well. Somebody who they may have had a third party. They could be reconciling with a third party. This is someone, like I said, that is extremely manipulative, but they are definitely moving in another direction. They're not telling you this or they've lied about it. Once you figure this out, I feel like you're going to go ballistic on this person because the lack of clarity also has to do with the Five of Swords. Once you figure out that you are seeing this person through these love goggles and that they're lying and they're not being truthful or clear with you, that they are moving in a new direction, I feel like you're going to block them and you're just going to take no prisoners. I feel like there's going to be a really big and ugly conflict that's going to happen at that point. So let's look at your outcome. You have the Sun in reverse. Yeah, this is leading up to a really ugly conflict. Show me the outcome. All right, so we have the Strength card. We have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we have the Four of Wands reversed. So if you're married to this person in particular, I do feel that there is an ending that is happening here. All right, you may not even see it coming. You're going to have to be very strong throughout this. Now, ironically, this person feels like they're being strong. They're standing up for themselves. But and perhaps they are. The truth of it is they haven't been telling you the truth, or there's been a lack of communication or a lack of clarity. This person is moving towards a new beginning. They're ending this connection here. And I do feel that it's going to require a lot of strength on your side to focus on you and to focus on your own success. Now, I do see that this is going to make you unhappy. This person is unhappy as well. And I see you listening to what this person has to say, but definitely putting up some very strong boundaries. And Capricorn, those boundaries is what is going to lead to your success. So I do feel that you are going to go into this waiting mode, waiting for the success to follow. I do feel like you will feel very wronged by this person, and I feel like you are no longer going to see them as a good investment. You're going to see them as a poor investment. It's going to make you very angry, because I do feel that they have been deliberately, vague with you. They have not been clear, and they haven't been transparent about their activities or even their intentions. So I do see that some of that is going to continue. And I do feel like it's important that you do put your boundaries up here with the Queen of Swords. And I do feel like you will. At the point that this person, I feel like it's going to make you much stronger, Capricorn. And you're going to reach a point where when this person starts their manipulations or their shenanigans, you're going to come in and you're just going to cut them out. You're not putting up with anything. You're putting up these strong boundaries now, and that's what's going to lead to your success. So there is a battle coming, and there's a lot of unhappiness here at the end of this week. It's a discovery time. It's a time when you're going to have to really shore yourself up. All right. Yeah, bottom of the deck again is that Page of Swords. So you're trying to figure this out. You're looking at what's going on with this person. I feel like a lot of you are trying to figure out, is this person moving into this new beginning or not? And they are. They are. But I don't think that they're being clear with you at all. I really don't care for their energy, to be honest with you. So just focus on you, Capricorn, and, listen to what they have to say, but keep your guard up. All right, I'm using the Angel Answers card, so if you want to ask a question, we'll see if we can get an answer. Spirit, I am pulling for Capricorn. Okay, so you got 2 cards. All right, so take it as it applies to you guys. It says, you're ready. And in the near future. So you're ready in the near future. Interesting. All right. Well, I hope that this has been helpful for you, Capricorn. It looks like it's going to be a doozy of a week, but just keep your chin up, work on you, be strong, and hopefully this has provided you with a little bit of insight into this situation. If you haven't resonated with it in any way, hit that like button. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I would be grateful if you do. All right, until I see you guys in your next reading, stay strong. Namaste.